A new SSD expansion has officially been confirmed. We got a bunch more 20th anniversary merchandise, and the Avengers has been greatly helped with the addition to Game Pass. So the other day I made a video about this leaked image that has come out that we will be getting a 512 gigabyte expansion SSD card, as well as a 1 terabyte external USB drive for your Xbox Series X and S. Well, it looks like the 1 terabyte external USB drive has officially been confirmed. So this 1 terabyte drive comes with flash speed performance and USB 3.2 Gen 1 for rapid transfers between your consoles and the disc. And you're going to be able to obviously use it to store your games, play your Xbox games off of it. And it is just another option, as it is going to be $170 for that 1 terabyte, which is cheaper than the current 1 terabyte card out there right now, which is $220. It also is going to have some cool design stuff, as it will have a green light in the front of it. Now, I know the big argument, the big debate here with these two drives that Seagate is releasing is this what really people want? Do they want a 512 gigabyte external card, or would they want something with more storage, like a 2 terabyte card? And do they even want to think about having that USB external drive? I mean, it is going to be slower than the other card, and it's like an additional thing that is hanging off the side of your Xbox compared to the card, which is a super convenient and plugs right into the back. At the end of the day, I think having more options is okay. You don't need to go out and buy them, but the pricing is going to be the key factor with all of this. The external USB drive, $170, you're saving about $50. Seems okay, but maybe $150 would probably be a better price or something like that. And then the 512 gigabyte external card, I'm hoping that's like half the price of the 1 terabyte card. And if that's the case, then I think that would be a pretty decent option if you don't need that full terabyte of extra storage. But we'll have to wait and see what happens if they do actually officially announce the 512 gigabyte card. I'm sure it's coming, and they have this on display with the coming soon. It just hasn't been officially confirmed, but I hope to see in the future just more manufacturers making these options available for the Xbox Series X and S, so you have a wider range of selection of what you can buy, and then it'll definitely get the pricing more competitive, bring down the pricing of these cards overall. So yesterday I talked about how there is the 20th anniversary Xbox Series X and S controller coming out. Looks absolutely beautiful. I got a pre-order in. I love the green Xbox logo on the front. I love the grips on the back. I love how it's a translucent controller. Well, that's not where it is ending, as right after I made that video, they put out this post on Xbox Wire announcing a couple of more things that are going to get that 20th anniversary branding. So the first thing here is going to be, on top of the controller, is going to be the headset, the wired headset that recently just came out. And obviously you can see here it's going to have that translucent aesthetic with the green mic and then the green around the ears and the 20th anniversary logo on there. Again, I think they did a really good job with the design of this and the controller. They both look really great. And then we continue here, and there's going to be a quick charge stand coming from Razer to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Again, it has the same aesthetic and has the 20th anniversary branding. And then there is going to be some more shirts and hats and gears and stuff like that. So a bunch of extra stuff from this Xbox Wire. But then previous to that, there was an announcement that Adidas is teaming up with Xbox to celebrate the 20th anniversary, releasing these shoes here, these green Xbox shoes, to kind of bring us back to when Halo Combat Evolved came out in 2001. There was also that special edition green Xbox, and this is kind of what these shoes represent. I really like that original Xbox logo, so that alone makes these pretty cool. Now, I don't actually believe these will be available for purchase to the general public. I can't be 100% sure, but it says here, this is just the beginning of our partnership with Adidas, and over the next few months, we'll continue to mark our 20th anniversary by launching additional sneakers inspired by past and present Xbox console generations, including the first ever sneaker available for purchase by our fans later this year. So I'm guessing there's just going to be more designs, and then there will be a shoe specifically that we are going to be able to go out and purchase ourselves. So keep your eye open for that. So as we know, Marvel's Avengers has been very interesting, you could to say the least, in terms of its release, its success, and all that kind of stuff. You would think that with the IP of Avengers, it would just be an absolute hit no matter what, but it came out, it was lackluster, I believe, just kind of like the game overall, the gameplay, the co-op stuff. I think people are saying it has a decent story and the graphics look really good, but it just didn't do as well as I think a lot of people expected. Now, recently we got it on Xbox Game Pass, and it seems like the perfect game to come to the service, especially with that co-op feature, being able to play with your friends and having just millions and millions of people being able to access this game and play it. Well, it looks like that move by Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal by putting the game on Xbox Game Pass is paying off. As Benji Sales here on Twitter has said that Marvel's Avengers is in the top 10 most popular games on Game Pass and has risen into the top 15 most played games on Xbox overall in the United States since being added to Game Pass last week. So I think that's pretty cool, a big boost. And you can take a look here at some of the other games in the most popular feature here. Marvel's Avengers is just under Destiny 2, and then we look at the most played games, and again Marvel's Avengers in that list as well. So I think that is a great sign. It's something that developers are going to continue to look at. I mean, Xbox Game Pass has already been proven. You know that if you put your game onto the service, tons of people are going to check it out. It's going to get a huge boost that you would not have otherwise. And I think that stuff like this with a game that has been out already for a year, it can be revitalized by putting it into the service. We will see a lot more big games like Marvel's Avengers coming to the service, either on day one or after it's been out for a little bit, if it wants to get that boost. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about the 1 terabyte Xbox game drive getting officially announced, and what kind of drives you want to see added for the Xbox Series X and S. Let me know what you think about all that 20th anniversary merchandise coming out, and what do you think about Avengers getting that boost by coming onto Xbox Game Pass. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video, I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help this channel grow, help grow this community, so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.
We'll be right back.